Hi, I'm Kate from Harrier, and today we're going to be doing a demo of the Curbar 5 litre and the Kinder 10 litre race vests. The key difference between them is the capacity. The Curbar's ideal if you're going to be carrying a few key items such as a waterproof jacket, safety items, even a spare warm layer. The Kinder 10 litre is going to be ideal for all of the same items that you'd have before, but it's also got extra capacity for things like an extra water bladder and waterproof trousers if you're going to have longer days out in the hills. Both the race vests have got the same features, so I'm going to run through the Curbar to show you what's available. 6 pockets on the front, top ones ideal for things like gels. Middle ones is where you're going to put your soft flasks. They've got elastic at the top to hold straws out of the way of your face when you're running. They've also got a smaller piece of elastic to hold the flask in place when you're drinking so they don't sag down into the pockets. The bottom mesh ones are nice and stretchy, and you've also got a silicone strip in there, so if you're carrying something like a map, then that's going to sit in there nice and easily and it isn't going to fall out when you're running. There's also a waterproof lined phone pocket. This is big enough for a plus size phone. Easy access on the front for when you want to get some photos on the trails. The front straps are elasticated. They're also adjustable on the height so you can move them up and down. Nice grippy buckles so that even in winter, if you've got gloves on, they're going to be really easy to clip and unclip. And what's great is on the straps, you've also got a smaller piece of elastic. So after you've adjusted the size, you can fold it over to make them nice and tidy. There's also race number toggle holders, which are ideal when you don't want to have to put safety pins through your waterproofs. Also on both the vests, you've got these really deep side pockets that are stretchy mesh. They're mesh all the way through, so they're nice and breathable. And the zip comes all the way down to the bottom. Got a nice gripper on there for extra snacks, tube scarves, any extra bits that you might want to carry. Both vests have got 3 options with how to hold poles. On the front, either side, and then both across the back. If you use a water bladder for your running, both of the vests have got a hang loop where you can attach the bladder in the back compartment. The back compartment is separate from where you'd keep other things from your waterproofs. Again, same in both. You've also got 2 options with how to thread the tube through. So it can come out the bottom of the bladder and up through these loops here and then keep secure near your mouth with this elastic. Or you can thread it up and over the shoulder like so. So it comes down the vest and you can attach it through the bladder loops on the front that way instead. All of the vests come with an emergency whistle, extra grippy zippers, and there's also a key clip in the back compartment, which means that you can feel extra secure that your keys are going to be nice and safe when you're out running. Inside, the vests are lined with a really nice, comfortable, breathable mesh. The side panels are also a nice stretchy mesh, and those together are going to mean that it's extra breathable and also a lot less bounce. If you're not sure which vest is going to be best for you, then as a rule of thumb, the 5 litre is going to be ideal if you're a beginner, or perhaps you're doing races and events that have got quite a few checkpoints, so you don't need to carry as much with you. The 10 litre would be ideal if you're doing longer distance events, maybe with fewer checkpoints, so you want to carry more food, more water, and also maybe if you're doing more training in winter, so you're going to have to carry more warm layers.